I wonder, how are we going to do this? So the people who were on the ship with you, the crew, the captain, all of them, have decided that instead of coming to the Oldlands to help you rebuild a village, they've decided that they are going to turn pirate and have taken all of the building materials with them in order to sell them for money. So they put me in a longboat one day from destination. They decide to meet me and turn pirate. I cannot believe my luck. So they put me in a lifeboat with my personal belongings and they shoved me off to land and left me here all by myself. What the hell am I supposed to do now? To Ethi, Redmane. This is my letter. This is my orders. Let's go over these again. Again, we cannot thank you enough for taking on this immense task. Since the great disasters that overtook the Oldlands, we have prospered here, far away from the blighted and sickened countries we left behind. 4 centuries have passed since our people fled, and scouts now inform us that healthy places can be found in the Oldlands, and it seems the evil may finally be receding. Some courageous and hardy souls have taken up the flag to return to the Oldlands, ready to re-establish our people there. So it is that you have been sent on ahead of these colonists to prepare a place for them. Your ship is full of all the tools and materials you will need to build a small village from which the colonists can begin their new lives. Well, I did have a ship full of materials and tools. Now I have virtually nothing. Your specific tasks are listed at the end of this letter. These are only the basic tasks you need to fulfill. If you should have more time to create more, this will certainly reflect well upon you. Well, that's unlikely to happen, given my current situation. The ship carrying the colonists is following 50 days behind you. You have this long to complete the village. As well as you build your building materials, you have also been given a magic map that should allow you to navigate over great distances. The crew and ship have been employed to be at your disposal. They will assist and protect you while you complete your task. No, it seems that they won't be doing that. I remind you that this is only your first task in the Oldlands. If the colony thrives, then we, the Grand Council, will have more work for you. Please take care of yourself, and good luck. Grand Councillor E01. Well, E01, your little plan has already started out badly by the look of it. Tell me again what I'm supposed to do exactly. A dock for the ship. Houses for 8 families, about 30 people. Farmland for crops, wheat, potato and carrots. A warehouse for administration and storage. A guardhouse with barracking for 3 soldiers, and a town wall. A town wall? I've got to build a town wall all by myself. Oh, let's look at the rest of my items, shall we? Okay, well, I have all my journeyman's tools. Prized possessions, these, since I spent an awful lot of money getting them before I left. They gave me a stone warhammer. That's interesting. Something to protect myself with. I got my trusty compass and clock. I've got the crafting guide. That's going to help me make everything that I need to be able to make. I've got my journal. A few torches. My work boots. Bit of food they left me, and a bottle of water. Bucket, which I can use for stuff. Now these should be the maps of the area that we're in. So let's see what we've got. Yes, so this is our starting spot. So we're down here on the beach, and the starting spot for the village was supposed to be up there. So that, I believe, is that way where that stone ruin is, over there. So there should be plenty of room at the top of the hill here for us to start work. Let's take my chest with me. What time is it? Goodness me, it's already near noon. Alright then. Well, since I'm here by myself, I'm going to have to build some sort of a shelter. And at least try and start this village, since I have to do all of this by myself in 50 days. Alright, well... this is going to be so hard. I mean, I was supposed to be able to have workers with me. People who would cut the wood and dig the stone and fire the iron and make the tools and do everything that I needed to have done, but something's gone wrong in the mind of the captain. He's decided it's either too dangerous or too difficult, and he's decided that he would rather be a pirate than go and risk the wrath of the Grand Council. Oh, this is going to... Ooh, peaches. Yummy. Alright. Well, it seems that the land isn't barren, at least. It's a clearer space here. Let's see what we can do with a bit of wood. Now, what wood is this? This doesn't look like... What wood is this? This is pine wood. Okay, and I've got a bit of oak as well. Okay. Well... Let's have... Oh! Wonder what that is. Some sort of ruin left over from before people fled? I don't know. But that's not my concern right now. My main concern at the moment is getting enough resources together to be able to start this village. Do you know what? I think the warehouse might be the best place for me to start. Where would I put the warehouse? If that's going to be the bay, and the dock I will probably end up putting out of that little bay, then it would probably be useful to have the warehouse down there on the beach, or just up here at the top of the hill. Might be better to have the warehouse down on the beach, because then then everything could be loaded on and off the ships quite easily, couldn't it? That sounds like a useful idea. Okay, well, let's go and start building something on the beach then. I think, however, I want some stone. I don't know where I could find some stone. I wonder if there's any... This is all gravel, I can't build with that, it'll just fall apart. Anywhere further along the coast here? Ooh, little flowers. Oh, there's some exposed stone. Let's see if we can't use some of this. If I can get up here. Oh, is that coal? Excellent. I'll have something to burn tonight to keep warm. Okay, that doesn't look good. This is a dark cave. Dark cave. Dark cave going further and further. That looks like it, okay. What's this stuff? Verdite. Might come in handy. Come back out here and see if we can't find a bit more. Coal is what I would like to have. Help burn to keep warm tonight. Nice to find it so easily accessible on the surface. It's very interesting because I would have thought that such veins as this would have been mined out a long time ago by the peoples who used to live here. Very interesting. Oh, plenty of coal for the night. Excellent, excellent. Can't believe I'm going to have to do everything all by myself. I'm going to have to. I can't give in to despair. I've got a bit of food to start with. How much cobble have I got? Probably need way more than that. I'm going to build this warehouse. I'm going to need to... Oh dear. See, this is dull, boring work. I wasn't supposed to be doing this work. I was supposed to be designing and building, not spending all of my time doing this stuff. Good thing they teach you this sort of thing at building school, but still, you only know the basics of it. Okay, let's see. A nice warehouse down here. I think right here up against the wall of the cliff might be good, but put it... Yes, and then we may actually be able to have it go into the cliff a little bit, I think. 2, 3, 4. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. And it's getting dark. Now, as I understand it, from all the things I've learned from history, that's when the bad guys come out. I think perhaps it might be better for me to make a hole in the side of the hill for the night. If I can actually get into the hill without it collapsing on me. Let's see how we go. Just make a little hidey hole in here for the night. Oh, there's iron there. Make a hidey hole in here for the evening. See if we can't keep ourselves safe from anything that might come out in the dark and get us. Okay. Let's see. More gravel. Oh, for goodness sake. Gravel. Irritating. Okay. Ah! Perhaps a torch up in here. If there's going to be anything coming to get me, I don't want it to be able to get in there. Of course, in the new lands, all the creepers and the skeletons and the zombies, they still exist, but there's far less of them. Civilization has driven them to the edges of the world where they live in only the wildest of places. So it doesn't seem to... Like, I've never actually seen one. That's how rare they are. I know they exist, I know they're real, but I've never had to actually lay eyes on one before. So let's see. That What was that? That sounded like something nasty. That sounded like something definitely nasty. Something small and nasty. I don't think I want to see what that is. Ooh, that's a horrible, horrible noise. It's right on top of me, by the look of the magic map. But I don't want to go out and see what it is. I think that would be... Maybe I need to, though. Maybe I need to see what this thing is. Ah! It's a baby zombie! Oh, no, no. Ah! It's another baby zombie! Ah! No! Where's my stone? Quick, quick, put another bit of stone in there! Good grief! There are baby zombies? How on earth can there be baby zombies? The undead can't breed, can they? Maybe it was a child that was turned into a zombie. Ooh. But where were the oh, well, there were some people who did stay behind in the Oldlands. Maybe some of them are still alive. Maybe some of them survived the evil. Very interesting. Cook that iron, I'll need that. What is it by my clock? It's midnight. Should put my boots on. Keep my feet warm. Right. And I want a drink of water. I'm sleepy. I'm thirsty. Although I'm sleepy too. It's been a long day being abandoned by pirates. Having to cut down my own trees and dig my own stone. Pity they didn't leave me anything to make a bed with. Oh well, I'll have to try and find something while I'm here, won't I? Make some sort of a bed. There is my chest. Don't need my maps right now. I should probably smelt that too. Don't need the dirt. Don't need the crafting guide. Don't know what to do with the empty map just yet. Leave the stone there. Okay, well my assignment and my tasks can go there. My journal. Day 1. Abandoned? Oh, let's try and spell it properly. Abandoned by the crew in the Oldlands. They've stolen the building materials and have turned pirate. I am all alone to complete my work in a hostile environment. May the gods help me. Day 1. That's done. Can we just smelt that as normal? Yes, we can just smelt that as normal. Okay. Well, I'll definitely get a lot more experience in doing all of this, won't I? Sure that will come in handy. Can't hear anything else out here. They're green and square. That's a skeleton. What's the green and... Oh, they must be creepers. I've seen pictures of those. There's nothing else in here to... No, nothing else up there to jump in my head. To make a door or something there. So this is verdite. I don't know about verdite. I'll have to look that up in my crafting guide and see. What does my crafting guide say about verdite? Oh, so I can make tools with it. Shovels and spades and pickaxes and axes and hoes. Reinforced verdite bricks. So I can make a building material out of it. That's interesting. So I just need stone and then verdite. Interesting. Ugh, and what's that? Agate. Agate surrounded by iron gives me 16 verdite. I don't know whether that's good or bad. I don't know the strength of this particular metal. Alright, well we'll have to try that out then, won't we? Alright. Let's see. Need to get some more water. What time is it again? Sun should be coming up soon. Oh well, I shall wait out the rest of the night. And then tomorrow, we'll see what we can do. There is something outside. What is it? Skeleton. Ow! Don't shoot me! Hide! The creepers see me. Creepers blow up. I know they blow up. Never seen it happen, but I know that it happens. Ow! No, I don't want to be out there with creepers. Might put the bread away. Oh, I got a bone off that skeleton and an arrow. Yeah, alright. Journeyman's hoe. I'm gonna have to start making my own food. These apples and bread aren't gonna last me very long, are they? Alright, well, tomorrow will be a new day. Eat an apple before I curl up in a corner and try and get some sleep. And we'll see what happens tomorrow.